Livy ab Urbe Condita, Book 1, Episode 16. Is Ascanius ubicumque et quacumque matre genitus, certe natum Aenea constat, abundante Lavinii multitudine florentem iam ut tum res erant atque, opulentam urbem, matri seu novercae relinquit, noam ipse aliam sub Albano monte condidit, quae absitu por rectae in dorso urbis longa alba appellata. This is also a rather long Livian sentence. This Ascanius, ubicumque, through genitus, wherever and from whatever mother he was born, so we want to supply est here. This Ascanius, certainly that he was born from Aeneas, it is agreed. So this Ascanius, now the verb is all the way down here, relinquit, but we have some nice subordination and modification before that. So we say that Ascanius, abundante, is modifying multitudine. So while there was a multitude, a lot of people, multitudine abundante, these are both ablatives, while a multitude of people was overflowing at Lavinium, Lavinii, I'm taking this as a locative. This would be a neuter singular locative. Florentem, we have an adjective. Then we have opulentam urbem, and they are connected by atque here. Now, I'll be frank with you. This long sentence I had to study quite a while to figure out exactly what was going on, but I'm not all that familiar with Livy. That's probably why. So abundante multitudine, while the multitude was abounding, lots of people at Lavinium, a flourishing already, ut tum res erant, as at the time things stood, meaning that in comparison to other cities of the time, it was a florentem city, and it was rich, opulentam urbem. So now we have the object, urbem, and this is feminine singular and accusative. So a florentem, a prosperous then, at least by the standards of the time, ut tum res erant, and a rich city, to his mother, matri, or to his stepmother, novercae, he left, relinquit. So now we see that we have here, despite the length and the subordination modification, we have the very simple subject, object, verb, word order. Is Ascanius, subject. Here's the masculine singular and nominative Ascanius. Urbem, there's our object in the feminine singular and accusative. Now it has modifiers, as I've said, florentem and opulentam. And then we have the verb, relinquit, which is a third singular, present indicative active. And right before it, we have two datives, indirect object, both of which are feminine singular and dative. So that Ascanius left a city to his mother or to his stepmother. To take another look at the subordination, we see that we have this ubicumque through genitus est, which is really modifying Ascanius. That Ascanius, wheresoever and from whatever mother he was born, certe natum Aenea constat. This is an ablative here, so this is really a parenthetical. And notice how English has to use punctuation to accomplish an idea that is conveyed in Latin simply by the word order and the word choice. Then after that subordination, we have abundante multitudine Lavinii. So abundante multitudine is an ablative absolute. Then the first adjective for the object, the adverb, the parenthetical, ut through erant, the conjunction, which connects florentem and opulentam, then the object, urbem, then the datives of indirect object, then finally the verb. So he did that. He himself, ipse, new subject, a new city, noam aliam. Notice where Ascanius is. This is called iconic word order. That is, word order that paints a picture, because Ascanius is where he's right in the heart, the center of the new city. He himself, a new city, noam aliam. What did he do? Sub Albano monte, under the Alban mountains, the Alban mountain, he established it, condidit. He built it, like his father had established a city. Now we have a relative clause from quae through appellata, which is going to describe the city, aliam. So how do we know that noam aliam refers to a city? Well, that's because of urbem, which is feminine and singular. He himself built a new city under the Alban mountain. It was a city which, ab situ, from the site, from its position, Por rectae goes with urbis. From its position extended along the ridge in dorso of the city was named appellata longa alba. So here we have appellata est. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.